Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Fields it just outside the goal line. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
First down here for this offense. It's a draw play. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Important second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
The Knights starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. We're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. Buffaloes will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And he's throwing for it on 4th down, looking for his big tight end. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado.
Chris, this is exactly why it's so tough to defend this offense, and especially this quarterback. He can throw the football. We can see here, this guy's ability to run the option. He can pitch it, or in this case, run it, keep it himself, put 6 points up on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Comes the UCF offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. And now they run the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter.
With the score, Colorado 7, UCF 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Third down for the offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. Knights will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. The Knights pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looks left and finds his target there.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Fires it on the move. He's got it for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute warning. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Rush set it down for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They'll loft this one deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Linebacker shifting around now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And the back gets the football. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. That game sets up a 3rd down play. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another 1st down.
Not your normal call in short yardage, but the toss works really well here. Big people out front being physical, pick up the 1st down.
The Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a screen pass to the running back.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Knights will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to throw it deep. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the 1st down. See what the call is on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to run the hurry-up. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver. So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
Can he get in? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. Well, a touchdown to a wide open man. Kirk, what in the world was going on the defensive side of that play?
Wow, what was the defense thinking here? You can't let a player roam free like that. They just completely forgot about him and gifted him a touchdown.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Defense is coming after him. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Second down play coming up. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll use that running game trying to bleed the clock here. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll toss it to the right side. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal back at the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Dumps it down to the back. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Using his legs here. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Makes a quick catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags a quick throw. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit and won't make a difference in the outcome. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. And he's got his man open downfield. And the timeout is taken just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.